Like, Fire Emblem has potential to have some really cool characters for Smash, but none of them are main characters, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone's ready. He's ready up.
Pokemon could have some interesting ones, I think, too. I wouldn't be that underwhelmed with Pokemon as long as if it's like a creative pick.
Right.
Let's see.
But, I mean, I'd be underwhelmed with Fortnite.
For me, you wouldn't even say... underwhelmed and Fortnite, for me, would not be, like, accurate. It'd be worse.
Yeah, just disappointed.
No, anger.
Like why is that game? Like, why is that game over any particular?
Like, I wouldn't even want to be angry at characters getting in, but that's like the one.
Right.
I feel like if I got angry at anything being in, it'd be Waluigi, and that's just because of the toxic lead up with him.
Right. Guys, I was like wondering, would they go full meme and like actually like throw him in the game?
Oh, that would actually make me mad because of toxic fans.
I've seen a lot of those fans saying that they hope if Sakurai retires after this, that whoever's in charge next will then put Waluigi in, and like that would just be such a slap in the face.
I don't think they're gonna. It's gonna be hard to replace Sakurai like that. To be personally fair, like that, and like the fact that people want more Smash after Sakurai's done is like just weird to begin with.
Yeah, well,
if anything, it makes me feel like they didn't never care about Sakurai. They only cared about the brand of Smash.
I'm gonna say this right now. I would rather Smash go away for a long time than for someone else to take it over and then they listen when, like, I know people say Nintendo should listen to fans. Nintendo does listen to fans. They can listen to the wrong fans. They'll listen to they'll get the wrong ideas, and then who's gonna be angry? The people that never ask for certain shit that they actually give us. Like, they change way too much of what Smash is, and they make it like more competitive than what it needs to be. Then what's the fucking point?
All right. Like the way Smash is now is, I think that's the intention. It can be a fun party game with friends, or it can be competitive 1v1, fighting game.
Yeah.
So like I don't see why it has to like lean to like one versus the other. People are keen to like forget one because they feel like it could be more, or that it has to like live up to like other like fighting games, which is weird because like it has like how many like fighting game franchises are represented in Smash Brothers?
Yeah.
Like people respect Smash. People just don't respect Smash fans, and for good reason.
Yeah, I'm in the weird place where I'm one of the fans that's more into the casual party game side of it.
Right, and that is totally valid. Like I remember watching Maximilian Dude's video on like casual fans and such, but he was talking about like Guilty Gear. But like I feel like I don't know why people would have like why people have such a it's just a backlash against like casuals just like doing their own thing. Like they pay their money, like they're gonna do like whatever the hell they want. They're not even asking for the game to like pander to them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with them like having a lot of stuff for the competitive side for the esports for people who are into that. I don't see why it's one or the other.
My health.
But like now
the armor soon.
Current discourse right now is that there's some Smash fans who feel like they're entitled to have special treatment for tournaments. Case in point, CEO.
The top player privilege argument. Right.
Top player privilege, yes. And
that is so weird. Magnamalo?
Yeah, I thought I'd use him.
Oh god, I'm about to die.
He's gonna run away after this. They run away after they're used as...
Alright.
Yeah, this whole, like, top player privilege.
Yeah.
I hate that. And yes, we're fighting Nargacuga.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of players are, like, livid about Shantae and Dante being, like, deconfirmed.
Well, of course they're gonna be upset.
I'm slightly disappointed, but like ultimately I wasn't expecting them to be in it, like especially Shantae.
You know what
Ouch.
Like if they had a real indie rep, I think she'd be high on the list. But I didn't think they'd do that.
I feel like, because what really pisses me off about the whole thing is when people were saying that, like, to Way Forward, for example, like, I'm sorry that, like, your character has been reduced to being, like, a me costume. That pisses me off, because they're actually happy that they have representation.
Of course. You know how many indie games got representation in Smash? Not many. You can count them on your hands.
We have, okay, so...
I was gonna say, like, compared to Smash 4, like, do you know how many indie games got represented in Smash? In Smash 4? One. Bit Trip.
Yeah, Commander Video.
But it was meant as a wider indie thing, just to, like, you know, celebrate indie games. And Commander Video was one of the biggest, like, indie game characters. And now with Smash, like, it's jumped up to, like, what? Shovel Knight, Cuphead, God damn it.
Sans.
Sans, yeah. Shantae, Cuphead. Did I say Cuphead twice?
You did.
Cuphead twice.
But...
I did.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's like, Way Forward has Shantae and Smash as a Mii costume, and now they're working on Advanced Wars 1 and 2 remakes.
Right.
Yeah, Way Forward's getting plenty of love. I'm sure they don't feel offended at all.
Yeah.
Like,
it's business.
Like, I think the reason that they make these costumes is, like, some of the costumes is that maybe Sakurai has at one point tried to come up with a way to make them work in the game, and he hasn't found a way. But then it's like, in the case of Heihachi, turns out the reason that Heihachi is not a playable character, but Kazuya is because Kazuya has double D, and Heihachi doesn't. So they took advantage of that.
And everyone thought, well, the conventional reason for Heihachi is, like, his voice actor did pass away, like, a few years ago.
And his Japanese...
And they actually did kill him in Tekken 7.
Yes. And also his voice actor is the same as Incineroar in Japan.
Right.
And that's actually his last role, the guy's last role, like Incineroar in Smash. Because he voiced Incineroar in the anime in Japan.
Yeah, I'm going to get, like, some better armor after this. I'm getting freaking destroyed over, like, this early.
Yeah, Hunter Rank 3 is usually that's where I had to upgrade for the first time. I used my starting armor, I made armor at the start of the game, and I didn't have to upgrade until Hunter Rank 3. I was starting to get kind of hammered.
Yeah, this is
but
bad.
Hunter Rank 4, there's going to be another decent sized jump in damage.
See, Dragon, I'm glad that you feel that way, like, because at least it's some representation for Shantae.
Yeah, I'm glad she got rep. It doesn't affect me much because I don't use Mii fighters, but like I still think it's a better than nothing because she
that and also I was gonna say, like, I met Matt Bozon at E3 like 4 years ago. Like, I met Aaron Bozon. They're, like, such nice people, you know, and I can bet that they were over on the moon that Shantae was in the game.
Yeah.
Like, I still have the Risky Boots pin that they gave me because I was talking to them and they were, like, such nice people, like, really, really cool people.
I think for a lot of indie devs, to get a costume in Smash, that's like the dream.
Yeah, it's like complete validation for your work.
As an indie dev, you're not expecting to get your character playable in Smash.
Yeah, any sort of mention is just like, you know, tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna go back to base. I gotta restock my mega potions, like, dipped out immediately.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Yeah.
To
the camp.
Up there, Rathalos.
Rathian?
Nargacuga just.
I was playing some Smash earlier, Gilligan. Like, I was testing out Kazuya. Kazuya is interesting. Like, not much I will say. It's a very interesting character. I
saw a list of his moveset, and I just like, I'm not gonna play as him probably.
Yeah.
He's complex.
Sakurai is right though. You don't have to use all of them, but, like, if you wanted to get good with him, you gotta, like, know the majority of them. I was found just, like, using the 10-hit combo, but I can see where, you know, certain moves are better than others. the amount of time I spent with him like today, like I understood like what I understood the essence of Kazuya.
Yeah, I was playing it, and I decided to do like a team battle where I had 7 characters versus 1. I used Steve as like the 1, and then the 7 characters I used were Kazuya, Ryu, Cloud, Sephiroth, Snake, Richter, Belmont, and Joker. I used Richter because of somebody in the night for PlayStation. So I was going for like a PlayStation team.
Yeah.
Right.
Shady says, have no idea who the last character could be at this point. No guesses even, but Kazuya is quite a bit of fun, like Sephiroth more though.
Right. It could literally be anyone, and like, I mean, it's a very enviable position to be in because, you know, it could be the last for like a very long time.
Yeah.
Dragon says that
There's going to be a lot of, no matter who the last character is, I imagine the internet, there's going to be a lot of upset people.
Oh, absolutely.
The fact remains, though, a vast majority of us are not going to get our dream character for the last slot, because there's one.
I already got a lot of characters I wanted. I'm good.
I got Banjo. It's the only character on my list that got in, but, like, I'm happy with that.
I'm not sure if I make it in time.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
The other thing I was going to say is, Dragon says that he wants to see Hollow Knight or Madeline from Celeste.
Yeah, absolutely. I like them as costumes.
I like them as costumes. I think we probably might get both of them.
I'm not gonna make it in time.
Sorry.
Let's see. Yeah, the 10-hit combo is so much easier to do it in this game compared to Tekken, because Tekken you have to know the right commands.
1. Yeah, I literally made it, like, the time it took for me to make it all the way from the camp.
Did you not have the other camp unlocked yet?
I don't think I do. I thought I did. Yeah. These I got some parts from the rewards.
Yeah, at least there's only 3 things.
Also,
That was a very, very long trek.
and also Sakurai said that it's going to be a while so we know who the last one is. So I'm thinking that it's not going to be in a Nintendo Direct.
I'm still banking on Tokyo Game Show, or not the Game Awards.
Well,
Game Awards.
The Game Awards.
I still think maybe TGS, but like Tokyo Game Show is also like I mean the Digital Game Awards is also like pretty viable as well.
I just think because after like the true like moment, like one of the most memorable moments of the announcements was the Game Awards announcement with Joker.
Yeah.
Because absolutely nobody saw that coming. And after that, like I think they might want to end it with another Game Awards announcement.
Because it's like Joker or not, everyone all agreed that like that was not a character anybody ever expected to see in Smash. That was like
Shady, that wasn't intended.
Plus also more quote unquote rules were broken because like Persona 5 was not on the Nintendo system.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why it was so memorable. Like it broke fan rules that they set.
Yeah.
Right. All right, I'm gonna get my food real quick, and then I'm gonna get the next mission.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check like my armor though, because like I gotta get like something better.
Yeah, because the TGAs are usually in the second Thursday of December. So if they reveal at the Game Awards, most likely the character will come out like a week afterwards. Like Sakurai will have like his like Sakurai presents such and such.
Yeah.
And then like it'll either come out that night or a few days afterwards.
I know they did say that the character will be out by the end of the year though. So
yes.
Yeah.
You're
planning for it.
Because they said the deadline is December 31st, but they're going to release it before December 31st.
Well, obviously.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of reactions. I've actually binge watched reactions from a couple of YouTubers like Maximilian, Rogers Base, and all that.
Right.
But I still think that honestly, you wonder what makes me sad about all these reactions?
What?
I wish Etika was here.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Definitely. You feel that loss. Cause like a lot of like old like compilations will like do have Etikas, you know.
Yeah, he has some of the best reactions.
Yeah. I'm so drunk.
I'm always broke in this game.
Yeah.
And in
There was
real
a
life,
lot-
but that's a different story.
That's a different story. I'm like, hey, I know that struggle too.
Yeah, I think what, and one thing is, I will say though, I think that he would have been like really hyped for Byleth as well, because I think that he would have loved Fire Emblem Three Houses. That would have been that would have been cool to have. Like I've seen so many reactions to different characters, and there have been some where like people were hyped for this character or that character, but then it's like other people are like, oh, I don't know who this is, or
who asked for X character.
Yeah, like I've seen people like were like that with like very few people were like that with Banjo-Kazooie, like saying who asked for this, or they like, no, I don't like Banjo-Kazooie, because most people were hyped for Banjo-Kazooie. It's one of the more requested ones.
Yeah, most people like Banjo.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, exactly, Gil. Like he would have loved like Min Min's reveal.
Yeah, Min.
Yeah, if I had a second favorite reveal for the passes, it was Min.
Yeah,
Min was pretty good. Min was pretty well done.
In terms of who my least favorite is from this pass, it's Steve.
Yeah,
Steve was one of my favorites, honestly, because I was there for like really the beginning of like Minecraft mania, so to speak. Yeah. So it was very, and like I felt like it made a lot of sense, because like a lot of people were like wondering why, but like when you look at the facts of it all, like it all makes sense. Like Minecraft is the highest selling game of all time. For the longest while, Minecraft was like the indie game, so like it was like super sought over by after like a lot of people. Like people seem to forget that like it did like launch like a lot of people's careers, for better or worse. And
I just don't like that Sakurai had to rework every stage for him.
Yeah, I mean, he had to like take like a lot of work in order to like make it like work for Steve. That was like intense. The fact that he went like to that length to even like get Steve in is quite a
that's just a sign of his dedication to his work. Like, I don't even think he did that out of love for the character as much as just love for Smash.
Right. Like even he himself says like he could like for Kazuya, he could have just like had Kazuya just in the game and it'd be like it'd be Kazuya, but it wouldn't be like Tekken. So he for all these characters he's been putting in like an essence of their game into Smash.
Yeah, and I do worry we'll kind of lose that when we lose like Sakurai retires and we get more Smash without him.
Right.
Oh, by the way, on a different note, Silver. Like I know, like you obviously want to watch Dynamite at some point, but there is one thing. It's not really a spoiler, but I have to. This is probably gonna make you laugh. Jim Ross botched really hard.
How bad?
He didn't say AEW Dynamite. He said WWE Dynamite.
JR is his own. Like I feel like that's the thing. That's the thing you gotta realize. Like JR, I would say he's past his prime, and it's very clear that they have him there to like sell the show, because like a lot of people remember JR. But at the same time, he is old, so there's a lot of things that he will like mess up. And it's not the first time that he's mentioned like WWE or whatever. Yeah. Like you have to realize, like if you worked at the place for so long, there's a lot of things that he just like remembers like almost like subconsciously, right?
Yeah.
Which is why like hell, JR isn't even like my favorite like announcer in AEW. It's Excalibur. All right, let me jot this down. All right, what the hell is this thing? Somnasanth.
Ooh, Somnacanth. That's a fun one.
Somnacanth. Alright.
That might be one of my favorite additions in this game.
Yep.
Alright, we'll see how it is. I got my Dango already, so that should be fine. I'm just waiting for Keyblade to ready up.
Yeah. And apparently he actually said it at like the last 5 seconds, like before the show ended.
What's
Dang it,
week
JR.
2 again?
It's just thinking because like I love like do and like sometimes rightfully shit on JR for like these botches, but like it's one of those things where like I just have to like laugh it off and just like look, JR is old as shit, and honestly, I can understand you know where some of this is just like really like awkward as hell, but I feel like AW like will they like work to like you know tone it down.
Yeah, and apparently it's trending on Twitter. By the way, it's taking a while for what?
Good to go.
You see it now?
Yeah, I see it. Hang on. I'm looking on Twitter. I'm like, ah, damn it. It's like trending right now. I'm like, god
Why
dang
is
it, guys.
Okay, there we go. Why was it taking so long just to accept the quest? I'm ready, by the way.
Yep.
Matt, you ready?
Yep.
Wait,
Alright.
wrong gate, dumbass. Like, would you just accept this? I'm like, I'm the guy who made a thing. Like, I should just go in.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. I still gotta watch that. I still gotta watch that video, Gilligan. Like implement, like I like a lot of implement videos, but like also there's some things that can be like erroneously, you know, that could be like you know mistakenly said.
Yeah.
And like he's far from a spokesperson for Smash. He's practically Smash itself.
Well, Keyblade says, when I saw the E3 presentation for Kazuya, so many salty players spammed the resident sleeper emote, and then he just face palmed.
Oh yeah, like well again, I don't see Twitch chat as like you know the opinions of like the main people. It's still, regardless of what you think it is, it is the vocal minority. You know.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna realize that.
I'm actually gonna start banning certain emotes, like Twitch emotes, because of how toxic they are.
The toxic nature of them. Yeah, I know some people have already banned like Try Hard, for example.
I'm gonna ban like all the Pepe the frog emotes.
Yeah.
I should have done that a long time ago.
I only have them mostly because like some of them like transcend you know its origins itself, but also its origins aren't even the creators or intentions. It's just people warping it into like whatever they want it to be.
Yeah.
Which is still unfortunate. Cause like that's the unfortunate part with like symbols like that.
I know that some people ban Kappa, though I don't think it's really used as trolly anymore.
Yeah, not exactly. Kappa is in a way like it's to me that is like the quintessential like Twitch emote.
Yeah, I think it's the easiest way to get across that you're being sarcastic.
Yeah, some people think it's like PogChamp, but I've always thought it was Kappa that was like synonymous with Twitch.
I hate that meme too. Dragon. I never liked Pepe the Frog even before knowing what happened. But it got so bad to the point where the creator actually just like killed him off in his comic because he hated what it become.
It is disavowed it because like you know people were like using it in a disturbing context.
Yeah.
I've seen like my fair share of it, and like there's like a lot of things that are horrible, but like I'm still like making my judgment call on that. So.
Right.
Where the hell is this thing anyway?
We're fighting it. Me and Keyblade, is that?
Oh, you guys are? Oh, okay. Me and Shell have been following the wrong one.
Yeah. I'm going there now.
Like, there are 2 question marks. I didn't see the this one.
There she is. Up, and she's doing her siren song. Up, and now she hit in her clan.
What the hell is this?
She's basically a siren combined with a otter and a dragon.
Right.
It lore-wise, it like lures people to their demise with its siren song.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that it's like a siren monster. The way how it moves.
But then it has like it'll swim on its back like an otter and bang its shell. So, which is an interesting twist.
Oh, someone's used the hunting horn. Very nice.
That is me, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with that bit I've noticed. Like, once outside forces get a hand on it, like it becomes like something else that you can't quite to be like.
Dragon said AI, the Somnicanth files.
Yep.
Ah, she hit me.
Yeah, she has a lot of range on that.
Insane range. Good to hear one of these.
Yeah, let's gotta keep fighting it.
One more time. My reload can like go through. She just swims away on her back.
Yep, like an otter.
Like get the hell back here and fight me.
It's so like cocky too, the way she swims.
It is. Like, it kind of annoys me.
Gameplay says that Chad eats your weapon.
Crap!
That's how the hunting horn UI looks. Why do you hate my weapon? Oh, because it's the Keizu.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what the hell is that?
That is Elmudron,
Okay.
who's probably my other favorite addition.
Yep.
He's a very big tail.
He does.
Is big, all right.
But yeah, Dragon, this is how the the UI looks for the hunting horn. It's very much simplified in this game.
Yeah, I'm looking at your end real quick.
Yeah, the songs are all 2 notes now, and they autoplay when
really?
they autoplay when you do the
like-
notes. You don't have to play.
I remember there were like 3 or 4 notes.
Yeah, before they used to be 3 and 4, and then you had to press a perform button to actually get the buff. Now it's just 3 notes, and as soon as you play the second note, everybody gets the buff.
That is amazing.
You used to do it a lot, Dragon. I haven't touched on this. Yeah, I played a lot of Hunting Horn in World. Unfortunately, it had the least interesting selection of hunting horns in any of the entries.
Grab all the stuff that's on the floor.
Ah, crap.
I need to
Thanks.
take some rations.
Thanks, Keyblade.
And
Let's keep going.
did it leave? Oh no, it didn't leave. It's
Oh,
No, it's right there.
yeah. See, like this is my first time with the sponsors. There's like a lot of shit here that I'm just not aware of.
Yeah.
yeah, it's clamshells can either do a flash or they can do a blast. I'm not sure if there's a visual difference.
No, I'm just like peppering it with like a bunch of like piercing fire bronze. At least my armor's holding up here. I'm not getting like ripped through.
Yeah, it probably does. I don't think he hits necessarily super hard. Almudron hits harder. Almudron's kind of rough. Though it's a fun fight, but...
Alright, here we go.
Let's keep fighting. Use the whetstone. Oh god, no, 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 no.
Yeah, good. I avoided that finally.
Whetstone time?
Oh, what this does. Where'd you go?
He's making sleep clouds. Up that blast.
Wow.
Wow.
By the way, it's weak.
Oh, well, we can cap it if you want. Oh wow, it actually does blast blight. I didn't even notice that before.
Anyone got a trap?
I do.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm gonna put down a pitfall.
Where is it?
Right there.
There it is.
Over here.
I see it.
Fuck, it's leaving.
Crap.
Get back here.
Well, I have traps too. I'll get in the next
Where's my
round.
dog?
Sweet. Let's go. Sweet.
No matter what I said about Sakurai, I feel like people are stating that the fans can make better Smash games than Sakurai. Well, I mean, thankfully, in some cases, some people are making their own Smash games or platform fighters. I think that's the term now,
Yeah.
which is great. You know, all to consider, just make your own. Like, if people can't handle the way how Smash is, like, make your own. And I'm glad people are doing that. Like, I mean, there's many games out there. There's Realms of Aether, there's Rushdown Revolts, there's oh god, this
Brawlhalla.
like Valhalla, if you like that shit. Like the only one I feel like that's like pretty suitable as like as a melee like replacement in some way is probably Rushdown Revolt. And I played it and I've liked that because like I feel like the developer knows exactly what they're doing.
Shovel Knight Showdown is underrated, but
Yeah.
it doesn't have online. It kind of stinks.
Pretty good, pretty solid game.
But
There's
I will
also
say-
there's also Framemakers that's being kickstarted by the guys who made Super Smash Bros. 2.
Yeah,
It spoke to you as a hammer main dragon.
Yeah. Oh, I will say this much. Fuck. Oh, don't touch Brawlout.
Brawlout was I've seen it in some sales. I didn't want to get it. Like it looked very generic and derivative.
All right, so Keyblade says that the next hunt is gonna be his last, and then after that, Dragon will come back.
Okay. Let me get my next
Let's eat.
one here.
Grab a replacement
Hey,
trap.
sometimes like some games like nail it. Some games just like miss the mark.
Brawlout missed the mark.
Yeah.
All right.
Time to go.
All right, I'm gonna like enjoy this one. This is Diablos.
Ooh, Diablos.
Diablos. Okay.
Yeah, I've faced that motherfucker in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, be glad that it's no black Diablos. So.
All right, I was gonna say like, hey, is it in the game or? Is it
It's not in the game. No
Okay.
subspecies in this one, but maybe in the expansion when it comes.
Probably. Hey, Arson. Speaking of the Resident Evil for himself, there's Arson. As he decided to wake up at like 10 in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
So the usual.
Let me just get my things together.
I don't have a ticket, do I? No, I don't have a dangle ticket. Nice
Yeah,
shirt.
I don't-
Thanks. It's a high school shirt.
Let me see really quickly if I can upgrade this great sword.
Oh, none of them. None of my skills activated. That's a bummer.
Actually,
And I'm running out of materials.
Come again.
Hang on, let me just be sure of that.
I got everything you need.
I can. I need to really quickly.
Yeah, I need more paralyzed and piercing fire.
Can you queue them up in the Argosy?
I did. I know I did like do fire because like I needed gunpowder. I might change
Yeah.
that to like the bugs I need for that. But I do like a lot of vials.
Yeah, if you, I don't know which ammo you have in the store yet, but like that's also I try to utilize that.
Alright. There we go.
Do I have a lot of to sell?
Some of those. Oh, I can have way more. I might sell some of these bird types real quick.
So at this point, I'm just ready when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm just doing like more than 2 more things.
Yeah, I'm just trying to really quickly finish upgrading this great sword.
Excellent.
Oh god, I can...
Thank you kindly.
Which is that?
Tell me what you need.
Okay, I almost have enough money.
See you again soon.
Yeah, I had a bunch of like ammo types that weren't being used that were pretty much free money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get that shit out of here. And I can get like a. And I can get a butt ton of piercing fire because that seems to be the fastest thing I can fire in my gun now.
Alright, so we'll just wait,
Yeah,
and we'll.
here I'll get moving.
Yeah.
I'm almost done. Okay, that should be enough money.
So like golden eggs.
I got
I don't think I
everything
have any
you
golden
need.
eggs yet.
Leave it to me. Let's
I
do
haven't
this.
done. I don't think I've done that yet, Arson. It's not something that I've still haven't done yet. I'm still like low rank technically. Alright, loadouts.
I'll give it all I've got.
All right. Okay. I already get my dango, so I'm just waiting for Shad whenever Shad's ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
What you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah.
There
I'm
we
like, I'm like broke, so like
I know the
can't buy
feeling.
anymore. I gotta like fucking grind for that shit.
Yeah,
Bloody
but I
Plaza, climb a tree. There's an
wanted
owl there.
to max out at
Oh.
least this great sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Dragon. I really want a Mega Man like Palico.
Okay,
and,
Arson.
and also a Rush for Palamute. That's what I've
Yeah.
been wanting.
I'll probably do it next time, Arson. Like, I'll see if I can find that owl.
Let's go.
I want a Miles Edgeworth Palico armor set.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And the weapon could just be a giant pointing finger.
Yeah. And if we get one, and if we get like Mega Man stuff for like the Hunter, I want like Mega Man with the Mega Buster. Also want Proto Man.
Oh, yeah, the Buster would be a good bow gun, light bow gun.
Yeah. That'll make me
Well,
get a usable gun.
I was also gonna say if they ever pull off like the Metroid thing again, like I feel like it'd be funny if they had like Samus had like a Samus skin, but like for the Palamutes, it'd be it'd be the new thing from Metroid Dread.
Emmy.
Emmy, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be very cool. And I think I found Diablos way out here in the sand.
All right, I'll be right there.
I did like the Samus bow gun.
Yeah,
That was a good bow
Yeah.
gun.
I messed up.
man, 4 had like a lot of like creative crossovers.
Yeah, I think it was probably the it might have been the peak of like the
Yeah.
crossover content. I think it had more than Generations had.
Yeah, every so often I was like seeing all this shit. I'm like, wait, this is all in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, the enemy skin would be great, Dragon.
Yeah.
As much
Yeah,
as
there's
World did a lot of good things, World had the least creative like weapons and armor.
Yeah. World was really just bringing Monster Hunter like into like full HD.
Then they had a toxic community, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. Again, I try to stay away from like most certain circles.
I think a lot of that was due to, for better or worse, for the game becoming more user friendly.
And also,
Yeah, as it became more popular, like a lot of people were like worried about like casuals coming in and ruining everything.
probably people on the PlayStation front, mostly.
Yeah, that's
Because
something.
World, I had more people that were toxic than, and World is the first one they actually had to ban, or not ban, but like they had to change it so you can't cause flinching for your teammates because it was such a
Your
problem.
teammates.
Like,
Yeah, people were like
griefing.
super annoying with that shit.
Like that was never a problem before World.
Yeah. People like respect your space and everything.
Yeah, that's just a very telling thing that World was when that suddenly was an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, griefing got worse as World got more exposed to like people.
Yeah. For better or worse, I mean, I'm glad the series got the popularity it deserved. That kind of
Right.
like, if it never really took off on even Nintendo platforms, we probably wouldn't still have it.
Right.
I do have a question. You brings me to something that I want to ask. What is something that you would consider a monkey's paw in terms of gaming? Like, for example, when there's something that you want comes out, but there's a huge catch.
Fucking, I can think of a couple. Like I can't really like think on the fly because I'm focused on the fight.
Yeah, it is hard to think on the fly of.
Alright.
I really wanted a sequel to Banjo-Tooie, and then enough said.
Banjo 3. There, yeah, he that's in both.
It was just like anything, any new Banjo game. Did you say anything?
Oh right. I think for me it was like seeing all the Conquer stuff they're doing. It's like, oh, that'd be cool. Wait, what did they do to Conquer? And then we had young Conquer pop up because it was Conquer in Project Spark. You know, for those who seem to remember that. I know Gilligan, if you're still here, I know you remember Project Spark because that was on the Xbox One. And it was like big for a while. They even had a standalone Conquer adventure in that game.
What I remember was
fortunate as hell.
I guess for me, I wanted a game that played like Mega Man, and then I got it, and it sucks.
Like number 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that game.
I might end number 9, aka I paid $40 to become a meme.
This has a better ending, but like, I wanted some series to like take the place of like what Advance Wars was, and Tiny Metal came out, and I felt like it just did not have any character. But then
Tiny Metal was in a weird place too, because like the rumor was that there was supposed to be like another Kickstarter project that was supposed to be out, Project Phoenix.
Yeah.
And then the rumor was that they used the money from Project Phoenix to fund Tiny Metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then Wargroove came along and fixed it, and Wargroove was amazing.
Right, Wargroove I felt was like a better like take on like the Advance Wars style formula.
Yeah, and now we're getting Advance Wars back again, and so
Yeah.
it all worked out in the
Yeah,
end.
Reboot Camp.
Reboot Camp. I'm so excited for Reboot Camp.
Same.
Yeah.
That was my most hype announcement at E3. So.
Because I remember watching Shell do a Dual Strike. I was thinking maybe I could do like either the original or like maybe what was the last one? Days of Ruin.
Days of Ruin. It's the weakest one.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the one that kind of killed the series.
Franchise killer.
I think the
There it is.
I honestly think though a lot of it, like at least for me, the issue was purely the aesthetics and the like. They went for dark and gritty when Advance Wars is like colorful and happy.
Yeah, granted, it's still about war, but like it's not gritty. You know,
Yeah,
this is during during the weird like 2008 like spell where like brown and beige games and Call of Duty was like the main thing.
Yeah, Advance Wars the just like literally the joke is war is fun.
Yeah.
Which it's ironic because the first Advance Wars game is basically World War II.
Yeah, but like it's just differently named like factions and stuff.
Yeah, all the countries represented. Germany's the villain in it, and Japan are surprisingly the good guys in all of it.
Well, yes, like again, that's a whole can of worms.
It is.
So
Right.
who's Black Hole supposed to represent?
Black Hole's Germany.
Oh, Germany.
That was Germany.
That was Germany. The United States is Orange Star.
The Lone Star, obviously.
Orange Star is the United States. Blue Moon is Russia. Green Earth is England. Is Great Britain. And Yellow Comet is Japan.
The way I see it, Gilligan, Project Spark walked so Green could run.
Dragon, if Advance Wars came back with the Days of Ruin style again, yeah, I would be pretty disappointed. I'd probably actually, though, get it and give it more of a chance, just out of desperation. But
Probably
It's not we get these games like on a regular basis.
yeah, but at this point, like, Wargroove, I feel, is way better than Days of Ruin was.
Alright. I'm glad in this game they fucked off with the hot drink, cool drink situation.
Yeah, it had become
Really
kind
annoying.
of busy work. We can capture it now if you want.
It is busy work. Like it's boring and it's boring and it's needless.
I had somebody tell me that it's an outdated mechanic, and I'm not sure it really ever was like a good mechanic.
I mean, it was just like to keep the player busy. Of like all the systems. Like like if you're not taking care of this, you'll be debuffed, significantly.
right here.
It was a pain in the ass.
Guys,
Do you want to capture the
Oh.
trap right here?
right here.
Oh right.
Ah,
Oh.
too late.
It's going.
Again.
Yeah, flash it.
That may or may not work, because right now it won't be able to see the trap.
Yeah, can we turn him around?
Go down around.
Well, it's blinded right now, so it can't see
Little more.
us. We have to wait till that wears off, and hopefully it'll.
Yeah, run towards the trap.
It's just kind of attacking randomly. Come on. Okay, I think it wore off. Nope, and it's gonna leave.
God damn it! Get the hell back here!
I don't think the flashing's gonna work. I have traps too. I always carry traps.
You know what? I'm not putting any more traps after this.
I feel that.
I can handle
That's
traps
twice.
after this. I have lots of traps.
Yeah,
Like I have traps. It's just I hate the fact that like twice in a row.
it gets wasted. Where'd he go?
Oh, it's down below.
Oh yeah, you should totally
Alright.
get into Monster Hunter Frosty.
It's asleep, so I'm just gonna put the trap like right under it.
Right. Oh shit.
Are we both putting traps down?
Oh.
Well, we have two traps.
Yeah. Who put that down?
Keyblade did.
Probably Keyblade. Yeah.
Right. So that's two traps that got.
What is a
technically.
game? What was a game that was announced and you actively boycotted it to take a stand against a certain company, but then you played it over the years and you're like, maybe I should have played it before. It was not that bad.
I don't think I've ever actively boycotted a game.
Yeah. I don't think I fully have in terms of like actively avoiding it, but like I don't even know. Like I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Then again, I can't even answer my own question. I don't even know.
I know a lot of people were like anti-Capcom for a bit. That was like the dark ages.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything really.
Like obviously, if I don't want the game, I don't get it. But I wouldn't consider that boycotting.